What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now, as you can tell from the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, that is correct, guys. We're unboxing the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE Crater Black. Now, this is another Air Jordan 1 mid, guys. As you know, they are starting to release rapidly. So many mids, and I'm not against it. I actually love mids, as you know, here on the channel. If you watched some of my earlier videos, if you haven't, go check those out when you get a chance. Just scroll through the channel. You can see quite a bit of mids on the channel, but they're coming out with a slew of mids, guys, and this one is no different. However, since this one is an SE version and this one is a Crater version, it is based on 20% of recycled materials, which is something new that Nike has been doing recently to try to help out the environment by using recycled materials. Now, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, so I have no idea how that helps the environment. Maybe you guys do know. Comment below. I know I could go do some research on it and find out, but I'm not too worried about it. The recycled materials, in my opinion, seem to be, I don't know, a little cheapish, as I've gotten some Nike slides and man, they were just stiff as heck. And they are the Asuna slides, and they have that Crater sole on them, just very stiff and not comfortable in my opinion. But if it helps out the environment, helps the world, whatever, I'll keep supporting and I'll keep copying some of these shoes. I actually like the little specs that they put in the soles, which I'm sure comes from the recycled material. However, it just seems to be a little less comfortable in my opinion than some other pairs. Maybe these Air Jordan 1s are different. I don't know. I haven't tried them on or anything like that. Did take a glance in the box and look at them, and they are pretty dope. I actually took them out of the box, so this isn't a true unboxing where I'm opening the box, guys, but sometimes I just gotta check the shoe out. Anticipation gets to your boy. However, guys, if you knew about this sneaker or not, if you got a W on this, comment below and let me know. Now, I did pick this pair up directly from Nike, so Nike, I'm gonna give you a big ups. Recently, I haven't been too happy with Nike. Yeah, haven't been too happy with you guys. Not you guys, but Nike. You know, you get the point. Taking L after L after L is devastating. Today, I took 3 L's, and tomorrow is actually my birthday. At least from Nike, I expected to get a birthday W, even though I'm not trying to cop the shoe on my actual birthday. But a day before, come on, man. Y'all know it's my birthday. Why the hell am I taking 3 back-to-back L's when yesterday, August 19th, I took 3 more back-to-back L's? That's 6 back-to-back L's. Nike, what is the deal? And in the process, I'm copying shoes off of Nike, which when I mention the L's, it is primarily sneakers. However, I did take an L on Nike today as well. But for the past week, I have been making Nike purchases, and it's like I'm spending my money with you guys. I'm trying everything I can do. I'm watching all of these sneaker videos that are, excuse my French, trash, and I'm trying to get my algorithm up and things like that, and I still get an L. Not cool at all, Nike. Come on, man. You need to treat your loyal customers like family. Go check out my Vans Skate High Bolt video, guys. I just put that video up yesterday. Fire sneaker in my opinion. It did have some discrepancies. However, I did mention how Vans treats their customers, loyal customers, like family. They actually gave your boy a free pair of shoes, not a discount, not 10 or 20% off if you spend 50 or 100 type of BS. They gave me an actual free sneaker. Do you know how much that means to a loyal customer? Nike just won't get with the program, man, and I am getting fired up and frustrated with Nike. It almost makes me not even want to buy any of their shoes. I mean, you know, I love my Nikes, I love my J's, we all do, but when you feel like you're treated like crap because you got these people over here who don't spend any money at all, they're opening new accounts, they're opening multiple accounts, and they're getting W's back to back to back, and then you just take L's after you spent, what, $300 to $1,000 within a week, and you're still getting L's on things that you actually want. Not cool at all. Anyways, guys, a little bit of a rant. Sorry to go off on that, but since we are talking about a Nike sneaker, an Air Jordan sneaker, and this video will have all kind of Nike tags in it, hopefully they see it and they can start treating us a little bit better. Now, if you are one of the people who happen to get W's, man, kudos to you, big ups to you, I'm happy for you. But for all of us people who are taking L's and we actually rock with Nike faithfully, that ain't cool, man. Just ain't cool. Anyway, sorry about the rant, guys. Had to go on ahead and put that out here on the channel. But if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, I did want to mention, guys, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. Thanks to all of my subscribers, guys. We did hit the 1,500 subscriber mark. That is a big deal, a huge deal here on the channel. From the bottom of my heart, guys, I appreciate it 100%. The channel will not have grown substantially as it has if it wasn't for you guys. So I really appreciate you guys rocking with me here on the channel tremendously. However, enough rambling, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so as you can see here, we do have the Nike shipping box, and it is that carbon emissions box. So yeah, on the plus side, we didn't get that Nike Just Do It tape advertising all over the box, which I am cool with. Thank you for not sending my shoes in that box, Nike. However, guys, as you can see here, we do have our sneaker box, and it does have that cardboard Move to Zero box with all of the jargon all over it. I'm not going to go over that. You can pause the video and read it if you want. And we get that same stuff here on the top of the box. We get a bunch of more jargon on the bottom of the box with Nike branding. And on one side of the box, we get our Jumpman logo with our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 1 Mid SE. The colorway is black, multicolor, racer blue. This is a men's US size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And the suggested retail value is $130 US. Now, as you guys just saw here, we did not get the typical standard Air Jordan 1 Mid box. We did get our Move to Zero Carbon's emission box. Kind of threw me off a little bit, but not bad, especially if they're saving on whatever they're saving on by using recycled materials. However, I feel like if they're saving any type of money by using recycled materials, which maybe they're not, but it seems like they would be, then I feel like they should drop the price down and push that off onto the customer. You're saving money by using recycled materials, potentially, yet you're charging the customer for an SE version, which is $130 when mids typically run around the $115, $125 range for a standard pair. I understand it's an SE and all, but if you're saving money by using 20% recycled materials, come on, push that off onto the customer. The shoe could have easily been $10 cheaper. Just another little rant. Still copped it, still love it. Let's see what we have under the lid. All right, guys, flipping the lid up, as you can see here, we do have our typical flip lid on the box, and we do get a quality control sticker right there on the inside of the lid. Checking the paper out, we get that standard off-white tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there we have it, guys, the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE Crater Black. A very, very clean and interesting looking sneaker in my opinion. It is a little bit different than what we typically see on the Air Jordan 1 Mid. However, let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right, guys, now there is some interesting textiles on this shoe. Very unique, very different than what I'm used to. But let's go ahead and go over the shoe in depth, starting with our outsole here. As you can see, we do get that speckled outsole, and it is a translucent outsole at that. And I'm pretty sure that is the recycled material. It really does look like that carpety padding stuff that goes up under your carpet. Just has a bunch of different mixed in colors and squares and shapes and things like that, guys. But I think it's very cool. This shouldn't get too dirty because it already looks dirty. However, moving on up to our outsole, as you can see, we do get our typical Air Jordan 1 standard white outsole, but we do get those specs in here as well, which I'm sure comes from the recycled material as well. And it does blend really good with the outsole as well as the upper. Digging it a lot. Now on up to the interesting upper. Here on our toe cap, as well as this eye stay or mud guard, this mid panel, and the collar piece up top, as well as our heel, we do have this canvas material, and it does have specs in it, which also appears to be recycled material. It is a very clean, sturdy canvas, and it does feel to be premium. Doesn't feel bad at all. However, here on our swoosh, we do get some more of that speckled color on our swoosh, which looks like the recycled material as well. However, this does feel like plastic, but it also feels like rubber. It's just a weird texture, a weird feeling to it, but I like it a lot. And it is a change up for the swoosh. It's not a standard solid color. It's a multicolor, and I dig it a lot. Now, what I really, really like about this shoe is the stitching that goes over the swoosh. Why that is there, I have no idea, but I think it is very cool. cool, and that is a racer blue stitching. It does just give the shoe a racer blue sort of vibe. So if you were to rock this with some sort of racer blue colored fit, it would blend in very well. I don't know, just cool, man. Loving that stitching on the swoosh. Don't know why that's there. Again, if you do know, comment below and let us all know. Now, what's really interesting about this shoe is here on this ankle piece, as well as we get on our toe box, which we'll go over here shortly, it does appear to be a nubuck textile, but it is not. This is actually felt, guys, and this is what threw me off. I was expecting nubuck when I looked at it on Nike, checked out the images before I purchased the shoe, days before, or we also get it here on this eyelet as well. But I did think that was all nubuck, guys, and that really sold me a lot. I thought it'd be a nice, dope touch. But when you feel this in hand, it will throw you off completely. It is not nubuck. Again, it is felt. You still can't tell, even in person, looking at it, it looks exactly like nubuck. Very strange, but I think that may be tied in with the recycled materials. It has to be. However, another thing that did sell me was this patch here, and we do get a canvas patch Air Jordan Wing logo, and it feels like it came directly from this material, just cut out into a patch and placed here. I really like that a lot. A lot of people don't like the patch. They like the embossed look or the debossed look or whatever they do on that area. But for me, I like this, and I like how it's blacked out with paint, just symbolizing that Air Jordan Wing logo. Very dope in my opinion. However, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along. And onto the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look, minus that Air Jordan Wing logo. Taking a look at the shoe from the top down, as you can see, we do get our white midsole with specs. We get that speckled canvas going around our toe cap, and we get that black felt, which appears to be nubuck, on our toe box. And I'll get a little closer so you guys can see that. Man, it looks just like nubuck. It is crazy, guys. When you get this in hand, you will know exactly what I am talking about. It is crazy. But I just hope it's sturdy enough that it doesn't crease if you don't have shields in your shoe. However, guys, we also get this carbon emissions tag hanging here, or the recycled material tag, whatever you want to call that. And I'll put this here just in case you want to pause the video and scan it and see what it is about. But other than that, we get flat black standard laces in place. Going up our tongue all the way up to the top of the tongue, we do get that same black felt. No nubuck, but felt going up the tongue. No nylon as well. And we do get an Air Jordan stitch logo with the Jumpman and Air in white. And as you can see, I do have a discrepancy in mine. It looks like Jordan actually has true shoelaces, and that is because it is snagged. Not happy about that. That is a big discrepancy, guys. I don't know what Nike is doing with the quality. Everything else on this shoe seems quality, but when I see that, that throws me off completely. Not happy about that at all. Nike, get your crap together. There's no reason that should have been missed on this pair of sneakers. Anyways, onto the back of the shoe, as you can see, the speckled outsole and midsole, as well as the heel going up to the collar. And we do get that felt just going right around the centerpiece of the ankle, as well as we get a felt tab on the back. Very cool from the back, digging it. And you can see that racer blue stitching very well. Love it from the back view. All right, guys, as far as the interior goes, it is very hard to see inside of this shoe, so I'll go ahead and explain it. We do get a black mesh sock liner. Now we get a racer blue insole. It is very nice looking, very vibrant, and we get a white painted Jumpman on the insole. We also have our size tag on the back of the tongue, and we get a cardboard shoe tree in place. Other than that, that pretty much wraps it up for the interior. Moving along. And last but not least, guys, onto that speckled translucent outsole with the recycled materials. Very nice in my opinion, but very ugly at the same time. I'm not going to cap. You can't even tell what the heck is going on. You can barely see the traction. You can barely see the Nike in the middle. I mean, wait, you can't see it at all. It is just blending in there so terribly bad because of the speckles that you can't even see it. But at the end of the day, who cares? Like I say, it's the bottom of the shoes, guys. This is the part that you don't want to get dirty, and this already looks dirty. It looks like it's been stepped in cement or left on that padding that goes under the carpet a little too long to where it rubbed off. So who cares? Since it's not going to get so dirty, this is going to be easy for me to rock, and I'm going to dig it a lot. However, again, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakerz, the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE Crater Black. A very nice sneaker in my opinion. Glad to have this one in the collection. This is a change up from any Air Jordan 1 low, mid, high OG that I've ever brought to the channel. Now they do have some Air Jordan 1 Comfort Crater versions, and those are a little bit similar to this, but a little bit different because the silhouette is a little different in itself with some of the accents. But that is probably going to be the closest thing you can compare to this shoe. I still think you need to get this one in hand if you have some of those, because I've seen a pair of those. I think I've seen a pair of those in person, and I'm telling you, man, this felt on here that looks like nubuck totally will blow your mind at how it feels. Is trippy, just straight up trippy. But other than that, guys, a very dope sneaker. If you like it, if you love it, go cop it while you can. I think it is still sitting out there on Nike, kind of downplayed a little bit by the community. I would have thought people would have went after this a little bit quicker than they did, considering it's a black shoe in general, or a smoky gray, whatever you want to call it, with that racer blue stitching. Very clean sneaker in my opinion, guys. but comment below and let me know if you guys are going after this shoe or if you did go after this shoe. I like to know in the comments below, as I am always in there responding back to you guys. I appreciate it. However, thank you guys for watching as always, but that is all I have for you guys today on this episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.